Hi guys, it's GameSpec here, and today we're going to learn about header tags. So we're going to have the code on one side, and we're going to have the website on the other. So if you want to quickly pause and copy and paste this onto it, or do anything. So the title is just what you name your website. I've just named it title for argument's sake. So without further ado, let's get into it. So we're just going to go H1 like that. So this is going to be header 1. And let's put this is H1 heading. And let's just copy that 4 times because I think there's 3, 4. Alright, now you can go to H4, 3, 2, and 1. So let's change this to 2. Whoopsie daisy, just change that. Let me just. There we. And if we go like this. So these are the different types of 12. Jesus Christ, what am I playing that, guys? Here. So these are all the headings. So H2, H3, H4. Now we're going to learn about P tags. So all P tags is for your text. So if we type lorem tab, then it will just give us a waffle sentence, pretty much. Not about waffles, just random sentence. But if you don't like it, then we can always use the PRE tag. So PRE, which basically means as typed. So PRE, and save it as that. And there we are. We just got one full straight line. And if by the magic of code we can do, there we are. We've made it all come to here. But we don't want this weird looking ass text. We want it to look nice. So let's make it look nice, huh? Let's make it look beautiful. By PRE braces, and then we want font family, and you get loads to choose from. I'm just gonna put cursive. So now I've got this, and that is P tags. If this has helped, please subscribe. Now let's learn the difference between pan and div. Essentially, pan is where it will cover just your sentence, but div will cover the whole entire web page. So let me explain that and show it to you now. If you want to copy or take notes, please feel free to pause the video at any point. Now that we have entered the pan and the div, all we've got to do is now style it. So if we go pan, background color, I want to go aqua, but now let's go to the div and background color to be blue. As we saw, we have encountered an error, but don't worry, I have fixed it. If you do want to do pan, just do it inside the H1 or your P tags, just for a level of comfort, because we're going to style it by doing that. So as we can see, the div goes all the way across and the pan only goes across the text. And let me show you that now. As you can see, we have done that. Div is usually sometimes used in navigation bars, but pan is also used in navigation bars. Div is if you want to be lazy and just cover the whole top of your text, or if you just want, and pan is if you want to just cover that certain bit of text. So if you're writing information about something, then you can cover it up with pan. If this has helped you, please consider subscribing. It will really help out the channel, and it will also help me get put out more videos like this. Today we are going to do a list. So let's say you want to buy a load of PC parts, for example. All you've got to do by this is LI, like this. Now we're going to copy this out 4 or 5 times. There we are, we have done that. So now we're just going to name him, I don't know, so motherboard, CPU, fans, and case, one more, let's say RAM. Now, as you can see, they're all nicely listed. But if we can do UL, as you'll see in a minute, we'll change it. That just puts it in the list, just without the dot. Today, we are going to keep the list that we did from the last video, and we're going to make them into a link. By doing this, we need a pair of A tags. So let's go like this. That keeps confusing me. Control C, Control V. And we'll do this with every single one. And not to bore you, I'll skip ahead to where we've got them all covered. So now we've covered them all in A tags, we need to do something with them. So as you can see, they're not a link yet. Why is that? We need to do href on all of them. So if we do this, space href, and let's just put a hashtag for now, and let's do that with all of them. Control C, Control V. Whoopsie daisy, just copied that out twice. Didn't meant to do that. So it'll happen to us. And now they are all done. Besides the motherboard, because I haven't covered the motherboard. So let's get rid of the motherboard. Jesus Christ. Let's get rid of the motherboard. There we are. So now we've got CPU, fans, and these all are now links. So where do we want to link them to? Let's say, let's say YouTube. We want to link them to YouTube. So all we'll do is copy YouTube's URL, and where the hashtag is, we're just going to paste it there. So now if I click on the CPU, it'll take me straight to YouTube. So you can now decide whether you want it to stay in one area. So if you click on it, it will just take you to YouTube, or open a new web. So by doing this, we click target equals, and there we are. So we'll go underscore blank. This will make it go to a new website. Sorry for that blocky speaking, don't know what happened there. So let's click on it now. There we are. So it's open to a new area. And as you can see, I've already been trying to learn my code by this. I've done 4 hours of it, but now I'm repeating it. So that is how now you make a link in HTML. Today we're going to make buttons. And what do I mean by buttons? No, I don't mean the buttons on your blazer or any type of t-shirt. I mean buttons as in a button that you can click. So if we type in BUTTON, button, and then we type in a random thing like YouTube, that has now made this a button, as you can see. But if we click the button, nothing happens. So by using our knowledge of last video, we're going to make a pair of A tags to make it go to YouTube. Because, well, we're brilliant, aren't we? So href equals, it should do that, and then if we go to YouTube, copy their link and paste it in here. I want it to go open in a new tab. Sorry, just a brain fart right there. Target equals and underscore blank. So I just put blank there. There we are. So now if we click YouTube, it ain't taking us there. Damn it. Why is that? HIF. That is why this is a prime example of why you always need to double check your code. Let's load up. Now it should have turned this colour. There we are. Now we know it's working. And that is how you use buttons and links together.